Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How y'all doing this morning? It's a Manna Monday and excited about everything that happened over the weekend. Not sure what's been going on in your neck of the woods over the weekend, but we are just, I don't know, it's something about the morning that is just exciting to have this day started. It's early, 1 minute till showtime. It's already on and popping this morning. I'm telling you, it's real in the holding field. I'm struggling with this wrap around thing this morning. But women, we're going to talk about fashion later on this season and what's good for work. Where do you work? How does it go? A big shout out to a lot of people's birthday and going into August. Just happy birthday to everybody. And in about a few seconds, we're going to have Goodness join us with the Law of the Land. Goodness join us as well as James Gill with the Law of the Land. It's Monday, y'all. I'm not about to play. Not about to play. But it is time to get busy. Right here on Blog Talk Radio. Don't forget to subscribe. Because when you subscribe, we appreciate it. It really does wonders for everything. Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you. Watch yourself. Wake up, it's the top of the morning. It's time to take a throwback moment hosted by Toba, the community started with goodness and the poetry club on the poetry corner. How you doing, y'all? BW, I'm glad you're there. Your party's coming up. I hope to hear from you Wednesday so that you can give us the special invite. How about we do that? If so, and you're okay with that, do me a favor. Go ahead and send us a heart. And if you are down with coming on Wednesday, just 10 minutes, give us a personal invite. Give our guests a personal invite to your event for your birthday. And we are definitely ready to praise. But right now, here's James Gill with the Law of the Land, y'all. Here we go. Good morning. Good morning. The law of the land for today is you can ask a group of people who wants to see change happen. A lot of people will raise their hand. Then you ask the next question, who is willing to change? And you will see no hands at all. Because everybody wants to see something done, but don't nobody want to be the one to make the things happen, to make things done. Only way things is going to get done unless you stand up and say, hey, listen, I'm willing to take a stand to make a change. I wanted to send a shout out to the brother that I know a little bit, but not a lot, to that co-op that he's trying to put together. He has so many obstacles against him. Even our own people are going against him, that he's trying to put something positive in the neighborhood. That's what we need to do. Quit talking about change. We need more people like him to make a change. Stop talking about it and be about it. That's the law of the land for today. Drop the mic. Boom. Drop the mic right there. That was the law of the land. Good morning, James Gill. Goodness, I already know. I'm just going to sit here for a minute and like, aw. Did he say that? Go ahead. Good morning. Did he what? Did he go there? Did he what? Did he go there? Oh, yeah, he went to it. He went, turned around, and came back. Up, down, up. You know what? I'm not about to start. I'm not about to start, but you know I went upside down. World to turn us inside out. And round, upside. Okay, go ahead, Goodness. Not about to play this morning. You know, he definitely said it right there. You know, and you often hear it all the time. Don't talk about it, but be about it. You know, because a lot of people can talk the talk, but can you walk that walk? You know, and you have to cry before you walk. And this young man, the business he's talking about, the African Heritage School Co-op, has taken off and just started spreading,
Mm-hmm.
So if you need the people behind you in order to, see that mission through. And if you want to be a mission, see how you can get involved with that man and help out the community.
That is so true, goodness. When you go ahead.
Like you say, oftentimes people want to complain about the community, want to complain about the conditions of the community, want to complain about the produce that's coming into the community. If you're tired of it, support that man. You're going to the grocery store, paying X amount of dollars for produce that's geared to, more hinder you than help you. This young man has excellent products because I have purchased from him before. So I'm not just saying this. I'm saying it because I know it. And, you can't complain about this stuff. And it would be a great item, and especially coming from an African-American, perspective, support that business. Support it like you would one of the big wigs. Just, like you said.
I don't want Godmother. I'm not about to play with y'all. She said he went there. True, he tried it. Listen, good morning, everybody on Blog Talk Radio. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. Good morning, everybody on Facebook. Good morning. We have expanded our platform as promised. So yes, we're live on YouTube. We are slowly but surely about to integrate that. As you know, every season we integrate more technology, as you see, and it's an awesome thing. So I'm just tagged a few people to wake a few people up. Joined us over on the Take a Solar Moment page. He went there about the African co-op. I don't want to jump and say African American yet. That's a different story. And I'm mad you tagged me in that. You cannot do that. It's too early for your shenanigans this early in the morning, goodness. African American co-op, make sure you support Alex and his whole crew because they are definitely. What is the African American co-op? The co-op is a place where you can go and get fresh produce, from vegetables to fruits and even more. And it is a real opportunity. It's also a real opportunity for you to invest into your own growing of food. So it's an investment. It's not just, I'm going to the African American Co-op to shop. No, it's an opportunity for walks of life, period, who want to eat better and see more homegrown food into our community. That's where you're going to have to go to get that. So hands down. While we're on the African trail, go ahead.
Before you even go there with your shenanigans, because you're going. I know you're already on the bus, but with the African Heritage School Co-op, got to interview Alex and Jamie a couple of times. So we interviewed that young man, and we must get him back on the show because they have a building now. They went from not having a building to having a building. I believe it's located in Niagara Falls. I'm not sure if they have one here.
They do on Clinton, and they're purchasing one, and they're in the midst of purchasing one in the Fruit Belt area. So it's very important that we support. And
because the Fruit Belt is a historic part of our city. And speaking of historic, now you can let loose with
I mean, why you gonna get me in trouble, y'all? She's trying to get me in trouble, and it's not my fault. Okay, so before I do this, I'm gonna talk to BW. I'm gonna talk to BW's response because this is something to do with entrepreneurship and a mindset to succeed. BW the Elephant Lady is no secret to Solar Moments. She now has a platform that I love. Is called The Elephant in the Room. She says yes, personally invited to celebrate and participate on August 23rd to our 4th networking and vending event. We are doing the Shower of Kindness partnership with the Buffalo City Mission. Meet us at 3 p.m. at the Utica Business Center. That's 11 East Utica if you are in the city of Buffalo. If not, go to BW's page, Bling with BW. And if you want to be a blessing, you sure can from right there. Also, it's her birthday. So we're going to hear from her on Wednesday for just 10 minutes. And we can hear that beautiful voice and find out what the elephant in the room is for the week. Now, goodness. I just have one thing to say, okay? I'm gonna say it like this. Because y'all know I love history. I love my history. I love history, period. When I see the news, a partner in channel, I watch closely to what they say and how they say what they say. So you tagged me in something this morning that you were not right for. I'm telling all my godmothers that are on the line, Goodness is in trouble, okay? Goodness is in trouble. Kelly, Goodness is in trouble. She always get me in trouble. So I see my name, I'm tagged, I go to this thing and I open it. And I am proud to announce that for years we have waited for them to do something down in the African American Heritage Corridor, right? And they have created the archway. And I love the archway. I love everything about what happened. Good morning, Aries. That's my Aries, my cousin. Good morning, cuz. I love it when family get on here. Yet what I will say before we go into the conversation today, we want to know what kind of potato are you? Okay, we're going to get into this. Are you the type of potato that works in an industry but yet don't know what your toppings are? For instance, when I saw that video, it should not be, and I'm not charging this because she's an African American. I'm going to charge this young lady for wrongly saying the name of a radio station simply because being in the industry of radio, television, period, print, marketing, you should know what you're saying. It's WUFO. WUFO, lady. Not WUFO. It's WUFO. And everything was great about your report today, except for I don't believe that no one told this young lady that the most historic Black-owned and operated station, even before Sheila brought it, that we have in this city that was owned for years by Sheridan Broadcasting, one of the most growing African-American, it was around for a long, long time. I'm going to put it grew for a long, long time. Sheridan Broadcasting grew. And the name of the station they placed here has been for many, many, many years, WUFO. WUFO. And if you just don't know how to say it, just say WUFO. No one wants their name mispronounced, not even a business. For instance, Je ne sais quoi is hiring, which is a good segue into what's going on in the culinary world. Je ne sais quoi, a elegant taste that tastes like something, right? You want to say that right, because the last thing you want to do is go somewhere and have them put your food on your plate wrong, right? Because you don't want that. So you show that love and respect by learning the names of the people, the places, and the establishments in which we support. So don't forget, if you're in the Culinary Institute, they're hiring. Or if you're in the culinary field, they're hiring. Goodness, what's going on with, I want to win a cake, and I'm going to do what it takes to win a cake. Help me. Help me.
Okay. And thank you for asking this, and I'm so glad you segued into that. Speaking of the culinary world, my daughter is a culinary artist by heart. And this is a passion of hers. She's a pastry baker. She's a pastry artist. Mm-hmm. And she's a culinary artist. And she has a video that's just been released by another cousin of mine. His name is Elijah Green from Green Beret Productions. Mm-hmm. And she has a new video out. And it's funny that you mentioned potato, because the first thing you see is a potato being tossed in the air.
Right.
But what it is, my daughter says, for anyone that clicks on the video, likes and shares, and views the video, and shares the video, you can enter into a giveaway to win a free cake. So we'll have more details on that as it goes, but we just need everybody to share it, tag one of your favorite chefs, tag one of your favorite friends or what have you, anybody that just loves food, anybody that's a foodie. And I'm telling you, that video is so beautifully put together. My cousin did a wonderful job. My baby did an excellent job. Mm-hmm. And I just want to say for the viewers and listeners, oh my God, that steak was so juicy and tender and just melt in your mouth. And the lobster, the flavor profiles were just dancing on the taste buds.
She did that. She really did. I'm so proud of my daughter. Did you see how I segued over to that? How about that, Godmother? You see how you steal people's kids, especially when they're successful. I'm so proud of my daughter over at Poetic Pastries. Goodness, always stealing Christopher, y'all, my youngest. Um, so it is what it is, and it's a Manna Monday. It's already 6:43 to the top of the hour. We've talked about some things that are of seriousness, which is the co-op, making sure that you know how to get your fresh vegetables and fruits. That is very important. We'll make sure that we tag his information in these comments. You know that you're going to be able to celebrate and participate with BW this Friday. So we're always going to give you something to do, somewhere to go. Yet the conversation today goes into, what kind of potato are you? It's National Potato Day, and I'm a potato head. Are you a potato head, Goodness?
Okay. When you say, what kind of potato are you?
Mm-hmm.
When you asked that question, and I was speaking to you earlier before we jumped on air,
Mm-hmm.
are you a couch potato? Are you a hot potato? Are you an Idaho potato? Are you a rustic potato? What type of potato are you? Are you a couch potato? What type of potato are you? But yeah, I am a potato head. Potato chips, mashed potatoes, French fries. When we were younger, my grandmother used to cut up potatoes because homemade French fries was like a staple. Growing up in a household with so many different siblings. My grandmother had 9 kids, so we had plenty of aunts and uncles, and the 8-pound bags of potatoes was definitely a demand in the house. So, sometimes she used to cut the potatoes, and, we'll bite a potato here and there raw, but not too often. Even with the sweet potatoes, when it comes to are you a sweet potato? When it comes to sweet potatoes, the only way I can tolerate them is in a pie, baby. That's it.
Now,
Other than that, I'm not. I can't do the sweet potato fries, the chips and this, no. But, yeah, it's out there.
Now, see, for me, Goodness, I'm an Idaho, definitely an Idaho. I know. I don't even know why I went there. I just like the texture of the Idaho potato. I used to be, no, I'm just joking. Hopefully y'all catch that. Don't catch that. Godmothers are on the line. I'm just saying, I'm reformed and I'm on the right side of the street. As soon as I look up, I see Godmother saying a twice baked potato. Okay, Godmom. Wake my godfather up to make sure I see himself on here this morning. A twice baked potato is what she said. Aries said a sweet potato pie. Okay, so that's a sweet potato pie. That's a twice baked potato. I'm not gonna say mine again. So I'm grabbing rubber bands for all of you who comment about the potato. These are my these are the ones I collected over the summer. I won't say stolen. I'm gonna say collected because I have issues with rubber bands and it's not nice. It's just weird. It's just weird.
You know what? We're gonna get you help. We're gonna get you help.
Please get me help. So make sure that you tell us what kind of potato are you. For me, I really do like baked potatoes, but it has to be, you ready for this? I eat my skin. I eat the skin on my baked potato, okay? I eat the skin, so I like my baked potato to be cooked a certain way. She says, I'm a French fry, potato chip, and come on, Kelly, French fry, potato chip, and mashed potatoes? My goodness. That's a lot of potatoes. So I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5. Okay, we got 5. Okay, Evangelist says, I had just had this conversation with a friend. We had to cut up so many potatoes for siblings. I'm a sweet potatoes. Eat them every day. Okay, I like sweet potatoes too, but I can only eat the sweet potato fries if I have the proper honey dip. It has to be that butter honey mixed blend to make it really, really good. And Kelly, I'm with you. I love my potatoes. I'm just being nice because as I'm gaining weight, I don't really want to acknowledge that I love my homemade French fries. I love mashed potatoes. I love boiled potatoes. I love smashed potatoes. I love red potatoes. I love purple potatoes. I love big potatoes. I love little potatoes. Sorry.
You know what, sis? And you know what? You went there. The purple potatoes, and that's why I was trying to say, you can't really mention potatoes without mentioning the little red roasted potatoes. Because some people are a little laid back, like the little red, roasted potatoes.
Yeah.
And the home fries or the hash browns. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a hash brown lover, you know? And the home fries are something that's really close to home. Because my mother makes some really, really, oh my God, awesome home fries. Now, some people make their home fries with green peppers and onions. It depends on how you want to dress them up. So, you know, I want to know how do people dress up their situation. How do they dress up their potato?
How do you listen? And I love it because I'm looking for my godfather, but because we share the show on so many different groups, he loves to wake up and go to Fifth Sabbath Fellowship page. So he's over there. Good morning, God Dad. I love it. I love it. So that's why we're building the technology to follow you and comment back wherever you decide to follow us. So that was awesome. Kelly said exactly. You had to give up potatoes for your wedding to get in that dress, I'm sure, right? I mean, it's only right. Sweet potatoes. You're talking about dressing up potatoes, and I'm trying to get all these rubber bands from y'all potatoes on here. Sweet potatoes is a good source of cancer-fighting aids. Did not know that. Needed to, though. Thank you so much. Like, we needed to know that.
Right.
So, how do you dress up your potato? Now, let me tell you guys something. Can I start off, goodness? Because I love potatoes so much on National Potato Day at 6:49 in the top of the hour. It's okay. I like my baked potato. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
With butter, salt and pepper, maybe some sour cream. But please give me my French dressing. I have to have... Catalina is even better than French on a baked potato. Yo, that's flavor. I got flavor. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. Yeah.
I can see where you're going with that. You know why? Because if you're dealing with a baked potato and a salad and a steak and so forth, you know, I get where you're going with that because sometimes, you know, the salad dressing does tend to, you know, smooth over to the potato. So I can see where that would be a good fit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like you say, with the sour cream and the chives and the cheese and the crumbled bacon, you know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful combo.
Got me on my stomach growling. I hope you didn't hear that on the mic. What do you top your potato with, listeners as well as guests that are on the line here? We see you, goodness. What do you top your potato with?
I'll tell you like this. Really, for the most part, couch potato. And what I top my potato with is like a remote control, a good program, maybe some popcorn. You feel me? That's what you top your couch potato with. A nice little soda, a beverage, you know, to walk down with. And, I can't forget sweatpants. You can't be a couch potato without sweatpants.
Without who? You know,
I'm just playing with the people.
I'm just
playing with the people.
I'm done with you. We have a guy dad over here said potato salad. Now, I don't know about you all, but for me, I can only eat potato salad if I have greens. If I don't have greens, I don't like potato salad. I don't know why. I need greens with potato salad. Putting these last couple on.
Good morning, guys. Daddy Deacon Woods. But let me tell you this. Now that y'all brought up potato salad, have y'all ever seen that movie, Who Made the Potato Salad? Because you said you can only eat yours with greens. I can only eat mine if it's good. Okay? Because everybody cannot make potato salad. Okay? Everybody needs to be bringing a potato salad to the picnic, to the cookout, to the program.
I think we did talk about that for Thanksgiving. We did. We did do, because everybody, it can't make it. And you know what else, goodness? Not trying to be funny. I have to have a certain if I do eat it, it has to be made a certain way. Right? But I don't like German potato salad. And I don't want my potato salad hot either.
Oh, you know what? If that's the case, you might just give me mashed potato salad. Because, you know, potato salad is not meant to be hot, not in my opinion. And, you know, with German, I could go German, but I would have to dress it up with a little French. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to put a little French mustard, and then I would even have to whip it and put a little Miracle Whip in it just to dress it up. But when you say potato salad, yeah, it must be chilled. And, not everybody can cook it because some people potatoes are half done, still crunchy, some smushy, so you might as well have mashed potato salad. But we did talk about that last year. Everybody, and then some people are dry.
Oh.
Some people are girl.
Listen, we're going to stick on potatoes, but the baked potato with butter, good. That's too cute. I love that. I love that, guy. Dad. Listen, I love mashed potatoes with butter, sour cream, and my French dressing. Godmother says, eat it with chicken. And some of our other guests over here on YouTube has said, you ready for this? Mashed potatoes are the best. I had them at a place in Buffalo. Oh, you're not from Buffalo. Hey, YouTube follower. I had them at a place called Lloyd's. You know who Lloyd's is, right? Lloyd's is the food truck. I had those potatoes too. Yeah, well, they have a restaurant as well, and they do have a thing called oh, wow, that's interesting. I love their smashed potatoes. It's just the little red potatoes, and I think it's the blend, and they smash them, and they put everything on them. Everything on them. And it's just a good potato. So thank you so much. Let me get your rubber band from this pile of rubber bands that have been found. Go ahead.
A loaded baked potato, or either loaded mashed potatoes. And, I'm going to tell you the truth. For me, when it comes to eating mashed potatoes, how I dress those up, sometimes I might drop some cheese on them, but if I'm eating a plain without cheese, I'll dress them up with ketchup, because it's nothing but, French fries in a different form, just to put ketchup on them.
You and Kelly need to talk.
It's really tasty.
You and Kelly need to talk. You and Kelly definitely need to talk. Listen, this morning is National Potato Day. We wanted to know, what kind of potato are you? We wanted you to share with us, and you guys always do the best way. Sometimes our conversation, especially on a Man of Monday, they don't have to be so heavy, no pun intended, or should I say no potato intended, but we do want to keep it flavorful. Sometimes you have to think about what you're eating and why you're eating it, and what better place to get some fresh potatoes than at the co-op. So you could tell them that we sent you. And at the same time, goodness, you ready for this? At the same time, whatever kind of potato head you are, remember to dress it up appropriately. Now, this is where we're going to speak to your spirit man, not your taste buds. Maybe you are a twice baked potato. I love that one, God, Mom, because twice baked means that I went in and I came out just as pure as gold. That means that no matter what, guess what? I'm going to have toppings that are just flawless on me, that just is just so tasteful that it's just like, good. I love that too over here. The other part about being and knowing what kind of potato that you are is that you know your substance and you know your texture. Are you a tough potato? Do you got a lot of eyes on you? Goodness. You feel me?
You know what?
All eyes on me.
Okay, all eyes on me. You said it. When you're talking about a National Potato Day, when somebody eats potatoes so much, and you take on the nickname Buzz, that's another name for potatoes. And if you're really a potato head, they'll know it. But I want to go back to as far as salad. My Auntie Carrie makes the best potato salad on the planet, hands down. I don't care what nobody says. You have to fight me after the show. No, I'm just kidding, because I don't promote violence. But hands down, my Auntie Carrie makes the best. And when you're talking about what did you just say? Roasted potatoes.
Right, are you the kind of potato that have eyes on you? What kind of potato are you? Study potatoes, and you'll find out a lot of life lessons inside of the different types of potatoes. We won't go through all of them because that's a self-study, depending on what kind of potato you are. But yeah, some people, got them eyes on them.
And you know what? And I'm so glad you said that, because it brought me back to memory when I really was so sad. All jokes aside, when you're talking about potatoes, you have those potatoes that sit there and that sit around for a minute. You might walk over them, you might not notice them. They might sit on the cabinet. And when you're talking about eyes, now what are those that come out of the potatoes? Are those the roots and spuds? What are those that pop out?
They're called potato. The eyes on the potato.
90 seconds. Yeah, the whites, right?
Yeah.
Whites, right?
Those are called the eyes, and they grow out because they can become roots. They can be regrown, but it's called the eyes. So it has a lot. It's a deep study with a potato. I'm telling you, I love them that much. I study them.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. When you have those,
I want my rubber bands, Kelly.
That lets you know they've been sitting there too long. They went unnoticed. Paid attention to them. And seconds, they are able to reform and transform. So yeah, that's a beautiful thing. The potato is more than meets the eye. We're talking about a transformer. They can transform into so many different type of foods. It's ridiculous.
It really can. I feel like Forrest Gump as we end the show today. We can like start like doing the Forrest Gump. Mashed potatoes, French fried potatoes, curly fries, thick fries. You got waffle cut fries. Then you also got the potato wedge fries. It's different than the different big fries. You also got the kind. What kind? You got them the steak fries, and you can't forget. You got to have the seasoned fries. Oh yes, Godmother said it, and let me come back out of that character. She said some potatoes smell bad. You ain't lying. I ain't even want to go there. I ain't want to go there. It's too early to be playing games with 10 seconds left of the show. Probably gonna give y'all like 5 extra minutes if y'all don't stop cutting up. Eris, don't laugh at the guests, Eris. Listen, they're serious. Stinky potatoes. I don't want to be a stinky potato.
I love steak fries, but not only that, I love steak on my fries. You know what I'm saying? And, I've been making steak fries before they start selling them in these little corner gas stations and little, restaurants and everything. I've been putting steak on my fries. So, when you're talking about steak fries, it's 2 different kinds. So,
well,
a lot of
this is for folks that really can take it back. You make shepherd's pie out of potatoes.
Yeah, I have to mention that. Now that shepherd's pie. Wow.
And there's nothing like a nice hearty cut of potatoes in your beef stew. Or if you make a roast and you put the carrots on the side, you better add some potatoes. Preferably those little red ones look better. I'm just saying, if you're going to eat a potato like it's supposed to be eaten. Every which way except for stinking. Don't eat no rotten potato. And don't be no rotten potato.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can put potatoes with a lot of things, like you said, with roast. When you're making a stew or in your clam chowder. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God.
Listen, Kelly, you ain't lying. You talk about making French fries tonight. I want to make them right now. Stop playing chili fries. What possessed us to talk about food this morning and ain't none of us ate yet? Like, what is wrong? Chili fries are so good. Okay? Or I like dipping my fries in ranch dressing.
Oh my God, y'all giving it up this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all giving it up this morning. Y'all thinking that potato sounds so sensual and so, oh my God, it's just consumed by what have you. It's just really sounding really good today.
Oh, it really is. Add in the stews for thickness. It does. Potatoes are so much. But once again, what kind of potato are you? It's a Manna Monday. We got a lot going on this week. We're going to get yourself ready for a good conversation this week. We are going to talk about the tithes. Hopefully, the gentleman, Daryl, who posted. And if you post and we pull from your post, we will invite you in publicly. I'm just letting you know this. If we see a conversation that is going great and you started it, we're going to call you out on it. So a young man by the name of Daryl decided to talk about the tithes online. He had a lot of people commenting. What is tithes? Is it a commandment? Is it something we're just supposed to do? Is it just in the one book of the Bible, or is it mentioned in more than one? That's later on this week. Who do we have tomorrow, goodness?
Okay, we got no other than B Flame, Burn the Flame, Collision Fashion. She's doing great things, making great strides, representing her brand. I'm loving her brand, and I'm loving how she's getting it out there. So we will have Buffalo's on Burn the Flame around Collision Fashion. And you the right way. When you speak of potatoes and you speak of the culinary world, you cannot, I'd be remiss if I would not mention potato puree. For those who have that culinary palate and know how to build up flavor profiles and actually present a dish. Potato puree is something that's big too. But also,
potato soup.
You can go to her Instagram page. It's at poetic_pastry, and that's my daughter. Share her video, like the video, view the video, or you can get her on Facebook under Poetic Pastry. So yeah, check out the video. It's really hot. It's Elijah Green, Green Beret Productions. So yeah, check that out.
Speaking of Elijah, big shout out to our faithful follower, and I got to put a rubber band on him, Elijah Gambo. Big shout out to Elijah Gamble. Good morning, Brother Jamil. Good morning.
Yes. Okay. Well,
yes. All the way from Baltimore in the house.
Okay, we got Pete.
Yes, we do.
I appreciate all the listeners.
Nigga,
I really thank them because we couldn't do it without them.
Oh, no.
We could talk, without the guests or the people. But it's more enjoyable with the people. I love it.
Wait, we gotta go. Godmom, don't go there yet. Wait till Wednesday. Tomorrow we got Burn a Flame. We gotta go. I'm about to play somebody's music. Your godmother going in already. I'm not about to, it's she ready to go in on the ties. Make sure you join us this Wednesday for the ties. But tomorrow we got none other than Burn a Flame right here on Take a Solar Moment. Get up, get out, and do what? Kool Taj the Great, baby. Peace. Gray hair, don't care.